Hey everyone, it's Blaine with Seven Sons and Graze Cart. We get a lot of farms across the country that will ask us about some of the details of how we run our business. And today I'm going to talk about what we think about when we're choosing the type of box that we use to pack our buying club orders in. That's a common question we get. So I'll give you a couple things that we consider. So we have two different master case sizes. This box here is specifically sized to fit an 1/8 of a beef and 1/4 of a pork, as well as 1/4 of a chicken flock that we sell, a flock bundle. So that's what this box is sized for. And then this box here is the same dimensions, it's just half the height. And so that is really nice, because when we're stacking on the pallet for the buying club, the entire pallet stays nice and symmetrical no matter what box size we're using. So those two box sizes fit the pallet like a puzzle. And then of course they're specifically sized to fit on the pallet well. So we have two different rows, and when we're packing the orders for the buying clubs, the front of the box of course gets the label with customer name, order number, the location that we're going, and the number of boxes that are associated to the order. So that works pretty nice. And as we're building the pallet, we of course label the front of the pallet with the location, so that we're loading the pallet in the morning, that we load in the correct order, because all the orders are packed according to the order that they'll be delivered to in different locations. And even the names are packed and stacked on here alphabetically, so the driver can easily see that. So as you can see, not many of the orders are buried. You can pretty much look at the entire front of the pallet and you'll be able to see all the names for that delivery that you're at. Each location, there's probably 2 different locations on this pallet. Each location is shrink wrapped separately, so that once you finish one location, your next location is still shrink wrapped on the pallet real tight, so that it doesn't, the boxes don't fall over when the truck leaves for the next location. But back to this box size, since the dimensions are almost the same for each box, it's just this box is half the height. What's nice about that is we have our custom print plate for the box. We're able to use the same print plate for both boxes, which is really nice, because print plates can be kind of expensive. We're also pretty specific about the thickness of the box. This is a pretty tough box, because you can see each pallet will be roughly 1,400 pounds, sometimes 1,600 pounds. So that bottom box has a lot of weight on it. If it's not a full box, it can start to buckle under the weight. And you can see we use the pallet edges, corner guards to help with that. But you definitely want a box that has that's pretty sturdy, because it needs to be able to hold up, especially as the pallet is in and out of the freezer. Might gather a little moisture. Those boxes can start to give on you if you're not too careful. What's also nice about this box size is that it's perfect for fitting 20 pounds of ground beef. We fit 25 steaks in that box. And so what we do is we have our processor put all the items in the boxes right after they process the carcasses, so that when the boxes come back to us, we can offer customers bulk discounts, for example 20 pounds of ground beef or 25 steaks at a time, and we never have to pack the box. It comes back from the processor like that on pallets, and we're simply just putting a label on that side of the box for the customers that order in bulk. So that really helps with packing efficiency as well. So something else that we think about is how these box sizes will fit on our shelves in the freezer. And we can walk over to the freezer here real quick. I can show you that we've built all of our shelves with the proper depth, so that it fits these boxes real nice. And again, since they're symmetrical on each shelf, even if we're using a big box, we fit two big boxes per shelf, or 4 small boxes here, so we're not wasting space in the freezer or space on the shelf here. And also you'll notice that when we're looking at the front of the shelf, we don't have boxes, because of the shape of the box. We don't have boxes behind the front boxes that are hidden. So when we're doing our inventory counts, it's real easy, no matter where we are in the freezer, to see what we have on the shelf, and that's a big deal when you think about doing inventory on a monthly basis. And we use the same box for our pick area here. We're just cutting off the tops and putting an opening here, so then we're in here pulling a la carte orders. We just bring our baskets and our pick list with us, and easily grabbing all the items we need. And of course, when we need to restock these fill boxes, they're perfect size for just grabbing a replacement box here and filling these boxes back up. So, all right, so those are just a few of the things that the main things that we're thinking about when we're choosing our box size, the strength, the dimensions of it. We've put several years of thought to arrive at the box size, dimensions, shelving system that we have here at Seven Sons. So I hope this is helpful for a lot of our GrazeU clients out there, and we encourage you to share and like the video, and we'll be back again soon with hopefully another helpful video.